Hello and welcome to TilliT. Today we're thrilled to introduce a new versatile feature in our software, Boards. Boards is a highly configurable management tool designed to track and manage a variety of tasks, from non-conformance issues and customer complaints to action plans. It's ideal for any task in your factory that deviates from the standard production order. While until now, TilliT often focuses on workflow within an order, there are processes that extend beyond the scope, and that's where boards come in. You'll find it easily accessible on the menu on the left side of your screen right here. Here are a few examples of what you can create with boards, such as action plans, customer complaints, lessons learned, continuous improvement projects, new product development. It's flexible, customize as you see fit. And let's say you decide to create an NCR, a non-conformance report board, start from scratch, or use one of our templates. But here we'll start from scratch instead, and then continue. So now I will click on this board, and here you will see that we only have the name and the last updated columns. So now let's customize this board. Let's start by adding some essential columns. So the first one we'll add is called date reported. So just click edit board structure and then add column. And I will put, like I said, date reported and make this a date data type and also a require field and add. Now we'll add a reported by column. Here you will link to the user that reported this issue. So just scroll down and click on user as data type and add. Finally, now a status column. Then add a description field and add. Now I'm going to create a severity field where you can set options by choosing the data type options here. So like this. And add. Here I'm filling in my severity levels in the different options. So I'm just going to put in critical, major, minor. And you can even change the color of your option like this. Finally, I'm going to include a status column of status data type. Remember that each board can only have one status field. This field allows you to track progress to statuses like to do, in progress, and done. Actually, I'm just going to add another field called date closed of type date and just add. And that's it. And now your board is set up, and from here we can start adding records. For example, let's add a misalignment issue. So just type in the name, misalignment of component and final product, put in the date reported by Raphael. Description, I'll just put issue with bearing. Severity major, status to do, and then save. And you can see the item being presented very neatly here. You can also edit your board structures and sort them by statuses, very similar to a Kanban board like this by clicking here. This way you can drag items across the different stages that we had configured before. As we delve deeper into the item, you can click on this to open it. You can directly link it to other boards by using sections. So just click on add section, and here you can see the existing boards that we saw before. I'm naming this as lessons learned, and just click on lessons learned and continue. And we'll add another one called action plans. Click on the action plan, continue. So now when we put in the fix into our action plan, which is also another board item, click create, and then we'll just put replace bearing, and then save. You can update and manage these fixes right within the board. Within the sections themselves, you can even create columns like this. I'll create an assign to column, add, and another one, status type, and add. And I can also click on that item to open it, change the details like this, and save, and go back. So you can see it here in action plane. So now going to our board, we have created a board that has the NCR with its own action plan with the status management within the board itself. So now, taking a step further, we will create a record on the NCR through our activity. So just go to activity template here, and then just create a new one. Click on create. I'll call this NCR entry. Confirm. This will also be available on the whole site. And save. Continue. This activity will be trigger when another activity failed, and this would be when our pre-op check failed. So what trigger means is that it will be created on the activities list. Now let's open the form. Now click on add an element, and our new data type is at the bottom right corner here, board item. And now you will choose which board, so we choose NCR and save, and you will see the activity template automatically populated. It is all of the columns that we have configured before. I'm just going to remove the date close element because we don't need that, and that's pretty much it. So now let's test it. So go back to the home page, and now we will simulate an order process where the pre-op check fails. So I'll just create a new order. Let's go into this order, I'll ready it, then the pre-op check, I'll claim it, and now let's failed it. And submit, and then you see the NCR entry right here. Now let's claim this and fill out all of the columns. Then submit. Now if we go back to boards, back to the NCR board, you can see the new entry and its status seamlessly integrated into your workflow. And that's it for boards. I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.